Before you listen to this, I just need you to do one small thing. I need you to remember that little girl that you once were. The one who waited and wondered if she was enough. Hold her hand for a moment and let her sit beside you as you listen, because she deserves to hear these words too. To all the little girls whose daddies left, there are things you don't know how to miss until they're already gone. And even then, it can take years before you realize you've been grieving something you never even got to have. I was 7 when my daddy left, but I didn't know his leaving would echo for the rest of my life. No one tells you that absence can follow you like a second shadow. Quiet, but always there. I don't remember him holding me. No whispered bedtime stories. No strong chest to fall asleep against. No memory of what it felt like to be someone's little girl. Just the aching idea that maybe I was supposed to be. My child mind didn't know what I was missing. And maybe that's mercy. My confusion became a kind of armor, soft on the inside but strong enough to carry me through. Carry me through birthdays without candles from him, report cards with no applause, nights with no one waiting up. I watched other girls run into their daddy's arms like it was the most natural thing in the world. And I'd think that must be nice. But I didn't want mine. Not the man who left. Just the idea. The version I never got. I didn't know how deeply it shaped me, how it followed me into teenage years and grown woman mistakes. How I searched for safety in people who felt just like him. Distant, unpredictable. There, then gone. I didn't see it then, but now I know. I wasn't just looking for love. I was looking for the piece of me that left when he did. I thought if I found someone who could hold me like he never did, maybe it would quiet the ache. But that's the thing about wounds. They don't close just because someone else pretends they can't see them. So I learned the hard way. I learned that some fathers weren't meant to stay. That some stories come with holes you can't fill with other people. And I don't hate him anymore. I don't need to. Maybe he left because he couldn't give what he never had. Maybe his absence was a strange kind of protection I'll never fully understand. But even so, it broke something. And I've spent a lifetime gathering those pieces, slowly, gently, like someone piecing herself back together with trembling hands and a stubborn kind of hope. Because I'm still here, still standing, still soft in the places that were never held, and strong in the places no one thought to protect. So to the little girl who sat at the window waiting, to the woman who still flinches at the sound of footsteps fading, I see you. You are not unlovable because he left. You are not unfinished because someone dropped the pen. You are the kind of brave that doesn't make noise, but stays. You are the kind of love that rises anyway. And maybe, just maybe, the absence was never about you. You were never too hard to love. He just wasn't ready to be the one to give it. But you are still worthy, still whole, still becoming. And in your own quiet way, you're a soldier. And not the kind with medals, but the kind with scars that no one sees, the kind of bravery that only a broken heart can teach, the kind of soft hands and a heart that refuses to give up on love.